And where down we go.
Uh-oh. MAGA talking points dealing in false equivalencies are spreading like wildfire on social media. See? They're everywhere. But where are they coming from?
Before DOGE, there was Bill Clinton. He cut 400,000 federal jobs, and Al Gore was the executioner.
This report tells us how to cut waste, cut red tape, streamline the bureaucracy.
Well, here's a good bet. If Jesse Waters says it, it's probably wrong. And in this case in particular, he got it from Elon Musk. So now we know it's wrong. The claim is Bill Clinton did the exact same thing that Donald Trump is trying to do when Bill Clinton cut 377,000 federal employees' jobs. And here's what I mean by Jesse Waters got it from Elon Musk. All these screenshots I'm going to show you in this TikTok are from AP. Musk himself has recently tried to associate himself with the Clinton effort. Quote, "What DOGE is doing is similar to the Clinton-Gore Democratic policies of the 1990s. Yes, during Bill Clinton's administration, his 8-year term, they did see a reduction of the federal workforce of about 377,000 employees. There's the first difference. Over the course of his 8-year term. Why did it take 8 years, you might ask? Well, that's because the Clinton administration got it approved through Congress with a bipartisan piece of legislation. After copious amounts of studies determining where we could trim the fat here and there, they signed the bill, and then it started to take effect. So that's the other difference. He got approval from Congress. Not only did the Clinton administration get approval from Congress for the actual layoffs, but they also worked with Congress to authorize $25,000 buyouts for federal workers. Again, authorized from Congress. Elon Musk and Trump had no authorization from Congress to offer any employees buyouts. There's no money for them. Also, the manner in which he reduced the federal workforce is vastly different than what Elon Musk and DOGE is doing. They use a combination of voluntary departures, attrition, and a relatively small number of layoffs. You know what attrition is? Attrition is when the position becomes vacant because the person that held the position decides to go away, decides to leave, decides to resign, decides to retire. They just don't fill that position. That's how they did it. They didn't mass lay off everybody like the Trump administration is doing. It requires a scalpel. Elon Musk and DOGE are using a wrecking ball. The amount of time it took for these layoffs is important because the Clinton administration worked to repurpose the employees who didn't want to leave. Liberating employees and seeing employees as a better part of the system was a big piece of it. One important difference is the Trump administration sees federal employees as the bad guys, and the Clinton administration saw federal employees as the good guys. We need federal employees to make this thing work. That's a huge difference. So the next time you hear the argument, Bill Clinton and Donald Trump are doing the exact same thing, they're exactly the same process, remind them that they couldn't be more dissimilar if you were comparing Genghis Khan to Mahatma Gandhi.